What's up, YouTube? Jerry here from the Fragrance Bros, bringing you day 13 of Oudvember. Today's scent, a little something called Agarwoud from the house of Heeley. Yeah, I said it right. It's Agarwoud. You know, like Agarwoud and Oud brought together. So it's like Agarwoud, right? Like if you bring, it's like if you bring them together. Agarwoud. Oh, James Heeley, you slay me. Let's get serious, guys. So let's talk about Agarwoud from the house of Heeley. The house of Heeley, in my experience, is mostly known for fresh fragrances. You know, they got the oranges and lemons and the house bells of St. Clemens or whatever it is. They got Selmarin, and they've got mint fraîche, or however you say that, mint fragrance. So they're mostly known for that sort of thing, and this is their first oud fragrance I know of. I was hoping it would be a really good one. When I had smelled the sample, it really smelled like straight oud, so I was like, alright, this is going to be an oudy fragrance. Sprayed it on my skin, and guess what, guys? Shocker, it's Oud Rose! It's an Oud Rose combo, guys! It's the first time I've smelled that, an Oud Rose combo. I mean, the sheer genius and creativity of James Heeley to combine oud and rose. Who would? Could you? It's Oud Rose fragrance, guys. Seriously. That has been the biggest revelation about Oudvember thus far, is this Oud Rose thing is inescapable. You can't get away from rose. You just can't get away. Anyway, I digress. Let me talk about the actual fragrance. Most of what you're going to get is oud, rose, and incense. Thankfully, the rose in this fragrance is not like every other rose. It's not like a heavy blanket as much. It's a fresher, soapier kind of rose. Incense is somewhere in there, but it's almost non-existent. Mostly it's rose and oud. The oud is light and sharp at the same time. It's not the body odor kind of oud, and it's a likable oud. The rose, while I don't love rose, this is in the more bearable kind of roses, similar to what was it? It was Silk Mood, the Bulgarian rose, and the Oud Silk Mood from MFK. So in terms of rose fragrances, this one is something I can tolerate. Like I said, it comes across more clean and light, but I will tell you, to me, this fragrance is mad feminine. I mean, super femme. I felt like I smelled like a granny. Yeah, the grandmother's hug, the feared grandmother's hug. It was pretty feminine, my wife confirmed. There's not much masculine about this fragrance, in my opinion. It's super floral. In the good way, I mean, it's a clean floral, modified by some oud, so it could be worse. But for me, this is just, it's way too feminine. I think my mom could probably wear this, and it would smell good on her, so I'm not going to be wearing this. Performance was not that impressive either. I sprayed 5 sprays, and for a lot of these Oudvember days, I've been going light on the trigger because, you know, it's oud, and I don't know how strong it'll be. I don't want to choke out everyone in the office, so I went a little heavier on this one because when I sprayed my normal 3 to 4 sprays, it was not very strong, so I think I went 6 on this one. And my wife really couldn't smell it by lunchtime. So it's a lighter fragrance, both in terms of projection and longevity. I can still smell it pretty good on my arm, but it's not pushing away from my skin at all. I don't smell it at all when I move. Even when I'm getting a little warmer, I don't smell it. You have to really go to the skin to get a whiff of it. So a lighter rose and a lighter performance makes this a lighter fragrance. I don't know the price point for the Heeley fragrances. I want to say they're in the mid-hundreds. So I guess you kind of, these oud fragrances tend to be from these niche houses and are a little pricier. But if you like this scent, or if you like oud fragrances, I think Montals perform much better, much longer, for about the same price. So I would call Agarwoud a pass. Both in terms of scent, performance, all of the above. Just not a great fragrance in my opinion. We split this for Mark in our first bundle of splits for him, and I think that he mentioned it in his haul video, but I can't remember what he said about it. Maybe he'll watch the video and chime in the comments. Come on, Mark, chime in. But I think I remember him not being incredibly fond of it. I could be wrong. I just think it's just so-so. I would pass. It's nothing worth talking about. Anyways, that concludes day 13. Looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night on day 14. Look, I realize that Google Plus sucks balls, but please don't let that deter you from commenting and engaging with these videos. I think you have to have like a YouTube and a Google Plus account to comment these days or something like that. It's retarded. But I really hope you guys will make your accounts and keep commenting. And I'm trying to figure out how to respond to the comments, so I think we're getting there. But anyways, let's stay close, guys. Let's not let Google break us up. Okay? Alright, guys. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow night for day 14. Thanks again. Bye.